in the world of Broken Ranks, and as I said from last time, we're going to talk to Humbolt here and finally see about doing this quest that we keep picking up and not doing. So, I've heard you have some problems here. Is there any way I can help? You can. Everyone's eager to kick some Utorian butt, but we need ingredients to upgrade our equipment. And also, the Utorian Special Forces are bothering us. What can I do? Generally, we can handle most things, but I need you to find a spy. I can give you an approximate location, so you'll need to do some searching. The agent may have some important documents. Can you handle this? Sure, I'm fearless. Alright, so, I have received a new task. Let's go see if we can actually do this thing. Now, I would just like to give a big thank you to a kind viewer who gave me a couple of tips. First off, he said that I have some things in my deposit that are pretty much junk and I can throw them out. So, next time I get to my deposit, I'll sort through that and see what I can get rid of. He also let me know that healing potions don't weigh anything, so I shouldn't be throwing them away or selling them, and that mana potions are also needed. So, tip number 2, don't get rid of your potions. He also told me that I can buy potions in the hospital. I don't just need to get the ones that I require ingredients to make, which I didn't know. So also good to know. And of course he also told me that there is now an Ictian boss instance at the ship that I can do, which I will probably attempt after I get another level and some better gear. I think that's my priority, is get some better gear. And finally, he said that I should go back after the cross spider again. And I imagine the cross spider could possibly give me some useful gear. So all very useful tips, and thank you very much for all of them. I really do appreciate it. And being that I'm still relatively new to the game, even though I've played it for a while. You know, I'm still pretty early on in the game. I'm still trying to learn a lot of this stuff. The tips are helpful. They do make the game a little easier. They help me understand it a little better, so yeah. So, the Utorian spy is in here somewhere. Which way? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to fight these rats. Well, I got one of them. 2 of them. Okay, we only have 1 left. And they're gone. Okay, which way are we going? Maybe that way? And more rats. No, bats this time. noticed that since I started adding points to dexterity, I am able to dodge things better. So the person that gave me that tip, I really appreciate it. Should be okay for the moment. Okay, your turn, Bat. Thank you for getting rid of the giant purple rat. Rotten tree. There's a lot of things in here. Let's see. Is there a place we can rest? I kind of figured I was going to have to fight that. Another giant purple rat. I'm sorry. It's not purple. It looks purple on the screen. Probably because of the lighting. Any place to rest here? Of course. And I'm almost out of stamina. Oh boy. Hold on. Because I think the bat's also almost out of stamina. It's not gonna let me flee. Okay. Ouch. Darn it. Should have paid attention. My bat dies, it's going to be my fault. If I die, it's going to be my fault. I'm going to probably die. Yep. Oh, well, that was my fault. And the bat's probably going to die too. Damn it. Yeah, because he's still in battle. Oh, did he not die? I think he actually survived that, where I didn't. So, well, we didn't lose too much experience. And I did not have to pay to get my bat back. So, that was good. Slave trader. Oh. Is that our Otorian spy? Uh-huh. Oh boy. He's gonna be a fun one. Am I prepared to die again? Probably. Everything else is locked. Now, if I remember right, they say locked stuff, just don't worry about because there's nothing there. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Utorian Spy. Let's see what you have. What? Wow. Are you level... Is he level 42? 42, level 40, 2 level 34s, and a 24? No details. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I'm probably going to die again. I'll try it. I am probably going to die again. No music for this fight. Kind of weird just hearing silence in a fight. Come on back. Wow, these guys are wily. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There's no way around it. Yep. Wow, okay. That does not look like I'm gonna be doing that one. Come on. Yeah, the bat died too. Darn it. Okay. Okay, I think we can skip that one for now. We definitely can't do that one. I imagine that one is probably meant for a party. But since I'm doing this on my own, how much gold do I have on me? I have just enough gold to get the bat back. Wow. Okay. What do you have? Oh, at last someone I could drink with. You look troubled. Can I help you somehow? Yeah, no, I don't know. I think my clearance rate has dropped. I have this one case. Maybe you could take in there some gold. What do you think? Well, I never say no to extra gold. What's the case? So, there's this young wizard. His name is Zadundir, I think. He says someone stole some very important documents from him during his stay here. He wants me to find them. I suppose this is my job, but no one's going to pay me extra for it. And I'm not too ambitious, so here I am drinking beer. At least it's quiet. Sounds good. Where can I find this wizard? Where? Well, he said he'd be waiting in the central tower for the results of my, investigation. What do they teach them in those schools nowadays? To believe in the power of words and miracles? Exactly. Go to him and ask him what it's all about. Will do. Go to the central tower. Well, first I'm going to go visit our good friend Humbolt and get my bat back. Yeah, I kind of figured I was going to die in that fight, but I had to try anyway. And I died. Whatever. At least I gave it a shot. Oh, look, I can turn stale food into feed. I didn't know that. Pet shop. Buy my bat back. Thank you very much. Now let's rest and let him heal up. And Bat's like, excuse me, why did you get us into that? Bat's probably like, okay, what trouble are you going to get us into next time? There. Central Tower. Who are you? Oh, yeah, no. You can go find your own, rum. This must be our wizard, Zatundir. Zatundir? Oh wait, excuse me. What's this? Claymore of Rebirth and Strength. Probably junk. Required strength 41. And it's got less damage, less dexterity, less stamina. Although it does have more hit points. How much is it worth? Is it worth me carting it around? Yeah, sort of. I'd probably get a few thousand gold out off of it at a vendor. Dalnag sends me. I've heard about your problem. At last. I thought it'd never happen. The authorities are very indolent in this mess of a country. I don't represent this country. I'm a simple mercenary offering her services to you. Nobody else will help you. What do you mean? I've lodged an official complaint. You have. And if you pay me well, I'll help you. Preposterous. Can an honest citizen count on anything in this country? They can count on themselves. Also, if you pay me, you can count on me. Ah, what a mess. All right, I have no choice. I've left some... Hold your horses. Let's talk about my payment first. My help will cost you 5,000 gold plus expenses. As you may have noticed, money opens many doors. 5,000? This is outrageous. But all right. The documents are very important to me, so I'll pay. So we have a deal then. Now give me the details. When I was staying at Lesgar's Inn, I lost important documents. I need them to prepare for my exams. I went down to eat breakfast this morning, but when I returned to my room, the documents were gone. Is this all? After I left, I sealed the door with a minor spell. Nothing special, but it'd be impenetrable for an ordinary thief. The perpetrator is a mage for sure. Well, is there another wizard in the inn? How should I know? I'm paying you to find out. You're paying me? I haven't seen a penny yet. And you won't see any unless you investigate the matter. Go to Lesgar and ask him about the other guests that night. All right. See you later. That was not the most congenial conversation I've ever had in this game. And I'll be honest, my character was not so congenial herself. I'm all ears. You look like you have a face, a nose, a mouth, eyes, hair. I don't think you're all ears. Hello, Lesgar. Did you have any other guests when Zatender was here? Let me check my ledger. Zatender. Here it is. Yes, we had another guest by the name of Hugo von der Kellen. Do you remember what he looked like? Any distinguishing features? Did you speak with him? He was old, but youthful in his movements. We only exchanged pleasantries. He paid for 2 nights in advance and never left his room, not even for meals. Would you like to see his room? I'd be grateful. Miranda, have you cleaned up for Van der Kellen's room? Not yet, Lesgar. Great, he turns back to you. Go upstairs. The room is at the end of the hall. Thank you. See you later. This room seems to be like for everything. The first thing I see in here is rats. It's a good thing we happen to be healed up. Oh, and I forgot my bat. Okay, that's fine. I got 2 of the rats already. Three rats down, 1 to go. Four rats down. All right. Oh look, a randomly glowing chest. You received crushed crystal. I guess I'm going to take this crushed crystal back to Zatender. Yeah, last time we dealt with mages, people were turning into dust. One more person stayed in the inn that night, an old man. An old man? I haven't seen anyone. He must have kept to himself. Yes, Lesgar told me he didn't leave his room, not even for meals. I searched it and found fragments of a strange ore. Take a look. Let me see. This is Orisium. That old man. A wizard. Werner. Slow down and focus. Who is Werner? Let me explain. Werner is my former friend. We competed for the title of Arch Scholar in the Academy. If you earn it, you get an imperial stipend and can become an assistant to the Archmaster himself. A huge opportunity, you see. I understand. So Werner stole your notes to eliminate his competition? Yes. He used Orisium to change his appearance and stole the documents. We need to find him, but the ore is the only lead. Are there any mines in the area? The fragments need to be fresh for the spell to work. They are only good for about a week after extraction. A Landau, maybe? He's a rich trader and runs a mine. You're right. Ask him about a young man buying the ore. It is also very expensive, so only this Novu Riche Werner would be able to afford it. All right, I'll go to Landau. So we need to go talk to Mr. Landau. Well, we haven't visited him in a bit. I do like Landau's estate. It's very interesting and decorative. Lucius Landau. Lucas. What brings you to my humble abode? Can I get Orisium here? Lots. How much would you need? Actually, I need information. Haligardian authorities are breathing down your neck. A double agent used a substance delivered by you against them. They think that you might be the one behind it all. I need to find this man as quickly as possible. The sooner I find him, the sooner you'll be cleared of all charges. Nonsense. You're telling me that bum would cause me trouble? Huh. That poor guy couldn't even afford the Orisium he was trying to buy. He gave me his staff to cover a portion of the cost. I can sell it to you for 6,000 gold. That's a lot of gold. I'll think about it. So I need 6,000 gold. Alright, Linda. Let me go dig up 6,000 gold for you. I did tell this wizard 5,000 gold plus expenses, so he better be ready to cough up the 6,000 gold I'm about to spend. Now, here's a question. It seems like I have to run to Trentus every time I need to go to my... I'm going to call it a vault for want of a better term. Storage? Is there a storage here in Alaril, or do I have to continuously go back to Trentus? Let me know. first thing I'm going to do is go stop by our good friend here and sell off this sword. Unfortunately, I can't sell it in the trading house because it is bound to me. That I remember from somebody else telling me. Anything else I can get rid of? I do not want to get rid of the spider eggs. Get rid of that. Bat brains. I'll get rid of mosquito blood because again, I can get more of that anytime. Alright, so he said so the shell is worthless. We'll get rid of that. The old books are Leocadia's diary. Necromantic seal. That one I'm going to keep. Sea specimen, I can get rid of that. Fish wrapped in a letter, I can get rid of that. Silver web fragments, he says I can get rid of that. Elixir. What about the elixir? He did say potions and bottles, there's only rubbish. You can throw them away. Meteorite pounder. Old books. Now, old books were actually kind of selling, let's see. Let me see if I can sell those. Okay. Piece of paper. So I can get rid of that. Drawings. That's too bad. Some of these things sound like they would be, if they had housing, they'd sound like they would be neat housing decorations. So I can get rid of the 2 diaries. And the prophecy fragment. 3 spirits walked in a scorching heat, each of them into an animal changed, one a tiger, one a coyote, one a crane. Vildas, who could not be a tiger, walked first, and always turned into something Tahiti was not. Tahiti, who could not be a coyote, walked second, and always turned into something Sethu was not. Sethu, who could not be a crane, walked last, and always turned into something Valdas could be. So it's one of these puzzles, who did what. I'm going to screenshot that because I want to figure out that puzzle. I can put these 2 in here now? Nope, still not. Alright, so get rid of the diaries. of that. And I still can't put these in here. Why not? Still don't have enough space. Now I should have enough space for one more. Just one more. Okay, we can get rid of that too. You know what? After all this time, I don't think I need this mask anymore. Okay. Oh, we were here for gold. That's right. So we need about 6,000 gold. Get rid of all this junk. So, I know it's not worth anything, but I'm just tossing it in here because it's just as easy as tossing it out on the ground. And who knows, he might enjoy reading some of these tidbits I found, right? There, enjoy that junk. Alright. And that took much longer than it needed to. Okay, that's weird. Okay. For a bit there, the quest didn't show up. It just kind of had this random set of numbers on it. Kind of a quirky little bug. Alright, so I'll take it. Go back to Santander. We have his rival's staff, supposedly. But if his rival is going to go through these lengths to get him out of the way, then I imagine the staff might not be real either. On the other hand, this all might be a ruse by Santander to get rid of his rival. I mean, I wouldn't put it past anybody in this world. Oh, we went right past the tower, didn't we? I imagine Werner is not as wealthy as you thought. What do you mean? He sold his staff to Landau to cover the cost of the Elysium. I bought it from him. He owed me an additional 6,000 gold. Werner's staff? It can't be right. Let me see it. Indeed. Ha! Now we'll surely find him. 6,000 gold first. Don't worry. As soon as we get the documents back, gold will no longer be an issue. You'll get as much as you want. Okay, I believe you. What now? Every wizard, even an apprentice, has a spiritual connection to their staff. If he gave it to Landau, he must be desperate. I have 3 crystals that you need to place in the right spot so that we can discover the wizard's whereabouts. I'll mark them on your map. Alright. Magic tricks. See, now it says 800. Magic tricks 800. Put the device in the cave. Place the searching crystal on a rocky outcrop in the cave under the marsh. So yeah, there's some little quest description bug going on there. Oh look, somebody opened a chest and got some mana potions and quite a bit of gold. I don't know why I got to see that. Speaking of chest. A laboratory key. 15.5 platinum? Whoa. But I don't even know what a laboratory key is, so... Oh, it tells me when the... So this thing I have up for sale expires on the 13th. This thing expires on the 12th. And it says here, with premium marketplace offers expire after 30 days instead of like a week. So we need to put the device in the cave. Which, hopefully this won't take too long. Whoa. Okay, I didn't even have to do that because the bat took care of it. Bats. Well, that was easy. More bats. Okay. Alright. They're done. We can rest here. Cave under the marsh. And it's going to keep going. Alright, so we're going to pause here and pick up next time. And hopefully we're not being betrayed by this one sorcerer. But until then, bye for now.